I'm excited to show you everything you need to know to supercharge your quilting business with QuiltyCloud. QuiltyCloud is an easy way to run a quilting business so you can rack more quilts, whether you make custom quilts or long-arm finishing work. We've been helping quilting businesses grow since 2014. QuiltyCloud never tethers you to a dedicated computer. Using any computer or smartphone over the internet, business can be run anytime, anywhere. Let's log in by going to QuiltyCloud.com and clicking here. You can see that Jane has a standard subscription service. Let's click on Enter QuiltyCloud to get started. When configuring QuiltyCloud for the first time, start from left to right on the menu bar, beginning with Settings. Settings are where you personalize QuiltyCloud for your business, such as your company name, address, contact info, and quote terms. In addition, this is where your logo is uploaded. Pricing form allows you to customize your own pricing, including quilting and batting. In addition, miscellaneous items such as mounting fees, rush jobs, and your local tax rate can be edited. These figures are used to calculate your quotes. Here you'll see QuiltyCloud forms are very consistent and easy to use. Each section can be expanded or collapsed for clarity. The Add Record section creates new records, while Search Record offers several filter options. To show all records, just click on Search without any filters. Here's where you create your customer contact records. Let's go ahead and add Marianne Smith and click Add Record. We can make edits and save them by clicking Update Record. Your customer's contact info can be downloaded for emailing campaigns by clicking the Export Contacts. To save time, you can import your Google Contacts by using Import Contacts. The next 4 menu items, blocks, quilting, thread, and batting, are used when creating quotes. Blocks are used when you quote a custom quilt like a t-shirt or memory quilt. A block can define the entire quilt or blocks therein. More on this when we get to quoting. By clicking the search button, we see some example patterns. You can edit the block dimension and pricing per block. Keep in mind that the price per block includes quilting, thread, batting, and some other fees. You can also add a thumbnail photo for the block. Quilting section is used to manage your library of long-arm quilting designs for long-arm finishing and t-shirt quilts. For example, freestyle, panto edge-to-edge, computer edge-to-edge, block by block, and custom. You may also add other styles and edit the price per square inch under pricing. By clicking the search button, we see some example designs. Thread and batting are the quilting materials offered to your customers and will be using when creating a quote. We offer a comprehensive search function with filters such as name, color, and material. Clicking on Search shows all records. Rather than creating records from scratch, you can click Import Thread and you can import a searchable list of threads from our QuiltyCloud library. These records are shown in violet. Clicking Import brings this thread into your own library. Clicking the link button goes to the thread website so you can easily buy more thread. The batting section works in the same manner. Using your contacts, designs, and quilting materials, it's a snap to create a quote. You first select the transaction type for purchase, charity, and other options. Then select the title for the quote. Here you can add more titles as you see fit. We will select Queen. There are 2 types of quilt services. You can select Longarm finishing or a custom quilt. Starting with a finishing service, you select the customer, quilting design, thread, and batting. Let's input 86 inches for width and 93 for length. Clicking Calculate creates totals using your pricing criteria. You can add more options as you see fit, like borders and shipping. Let's now do a quote for a custom t-shirt quilt. We select a block for a custom quilt. Instead of entering inches, we input the number of blocks wide and long. One block can be a pattern for the entire quilt, or it can be a collection of blocks. Let's use 4 blocks wide by 6 blocks long. You'll notice that sales tax is also calculated if applicable. However, you should consult your accountant when government payments are due. Let's now create the quote by adding the record. The quote record can be edited and then updated. Pricing will be recalculated. We're now ready to deliver the quote to your customer by using Print Quote. The quote is nicely formatted with your company's logo and contact info. In addition, the quote itemizes the charges, quilt instructions, inventory notes, and terms. It also includes a thumbnail of the quilting design and thread. Quote is easily delivered using the QuiltyCloud one-touch email function. You can add a message to the email here. You can also print the quote. Let's assume the customer reviewed the quote and gave you the go-ahead. It's now time to convert the quote into an order using the Create Order function. You'll notice the screen title changes to Orders and a new order is created with a status of ordered. This order is now in backlog and ready for quilting. You can input a finish by date here and a deposit there. Clicking on Print Order and Email will email an order acknowledgement to your customer. When quilting is complete, you can click on Bill Customer, Print Order, and email the bill. When your customer has paid for your services, click on Paid, Print Order, and email the receipt. When your customer is in possession of the quilt, click on Delivered. Or you can avoid the order process altogether and simply click All Done to close out the order. In addition, there's a built-in label maker for shipping the quilt by clicking Print Label. Last but not least, you can save a photo of the finished quilt from your smartphone by choosing a file and upload. You can use this later to show off your portfolio of excellent work to a prospect. Another key to running a successful business is reporting. QuiltyCloud provides a comprehensive reporting module for providing everything you need, including ad hoc and canned reports for orders and quotes. Ad hoc reports are very flexible. Let's say you're interested in quilts you've completed for charity this year. Just set the time frames, transaction to charity, and status to delivered and click on Show Orders. A report instantly shows a list of charity quilts with a grand total price. Canned reports are a collection of reports used most often, such as last month, current month, and year-to-date sales figures. Let's click on year-to-date. This shows a complete list of quilts we delivered this year, including sales tax. This report can be downloaded in Excel format by just clicking on Download Report. This is great for sales tax and accounting purposes. Other useful reports include backlog and accounts receivable. Backlog shows orders that are not yet completed and accounts receivables for completed quilts that are unpaid. The inventory report shows all quilts you placed in inventory which you plan on selling in Etsy or some other outlet. For tax purposes, the charity report will come in handy. And the gift report helps build your portfolio of completed quilts. For quotes, these canned reports gives you a sense of what your sales funnel and future looks like. By using your smartphone when you meet with prospects, you can quickly show your portfolio of blocks, quilting designs, and quilts. It's a great way to promote your quilting services. Thank you for using QuiltyCloud. If you haven't yet, create an account today and sign up for a 30-day free trial. Happy quilting, and may your business be blessed!